Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Whoever's on. No one's on yet. Hold up. Hello and welcome, whoever entered. We're gonna start just in a minute. Oi!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Let's have fun. Have some fun. We're in the Gravastar. Let's put some nice music on. Are they finally gone? Kingdoms game? What is that? A tired and injured crew member of the listening post says, the damage we sustained hampered our ability to broadcast over a long range. We had to use a standard distress frequency. Thank goodness you happen to be passing through. Our duty is to keep track of all sanctioned Federation activity within the sector, so that an organized search and rescue can be performed. One of the astrophysicists within the sector, Mafan, has been cornered by some crazed Sultan monks researching the Gravastar. The Gravastar is the focal point of the sector's strange properties. It's been traveling through this nebula for eons, condensing the gases into stars and leaving massive destruction in its wake. The potential advances we could gain through studying it are extraordinary. If you're willing to brave the dangers of this landmark to rescue that scientist, we'll send you the coordinates. Send me the coordinates. As you wish, be careful. From the sound of Mafan's predicament, their attackers seem particularly dangerous and unusual. Alright. It's just an ion pulse, not much to worry about. Let's put some knife music on. Our shields keep being harassed. Alright, it's time to ditch this place. We have to go to the missing auto and the Gravastar, and we have another quest here with a Federation auto probe. Okay, so we can go. We have 3 jumps until this goes bye. So 1, 2. We have 6 jumps in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can go to the missing auto. We have to focus on our track. You arrive at a largely abandoned beacon with only a large star and a powerful Inquisition ship nearby. They seem too occupied with something to care about your arrival. Ask what they're here for. We were sent here on the orders of Stonewall to apprehend the traitorous criminal, the Mad Rock. He was once as honorable and noble as any follower of the Elders. He betrayed us and our sacred teachings. Excuse me, before leaving to reside in this wasteland. Though our allies in the ministry typically advise us to stay away from here, owing to the severity of Madrock's misdoings, they have permitted us to search for him and offered assistance in this task. Leave us be unless you can help us find him. You there, I get the feeling you're not on the best terms with the Theocracy. As a Federation renegade, if I had to take a wild guess, the Theocracy wants me dead and they've gone to drastic ends to take me out. But if you can take out those guys, I should be able to make it worth your while. Let's fight the Crusaders. We can manage with a little bit of hull. A little less power. I forgot we were playing with this ship. Okay, I'm gonna cloak. Right about now. Hold on. There we go, that missed. Now let's mind control one of them. And asphyxiate them at the same time. Alright, time for the flak charge. These are the core systems we need to hit, so we're gonna focus on that. We breached his hull a little bit. Another one. No worries. We're gonna make it. Solar flare, huh? Might be tough. Gave us 2 system damage there. And the solar flare gave us none. That's good. Good thing we ignored that. Gonna help fix weapons. Alright, we're good. Good to go. Nice. Total war. The defeat of an Inquisition ship is nothing to scoff at, especially under such hazardous conditions. You scrap the ship before attending to Madrock's shuttle. You can't find its shuttle, but soon spot it plunging towards the nearby star. Its engines must have been struck by a particularly nasty solar flare. You should still be able to swoop in and save him, but it may be risky. He's a crusader, or at least he once was one. Thanks for the help there. I'd normally have stuck to a safer spot. But after I learned that the Theocracy was hunting me down even here, I knew I wasn't going to avoid them without taking a few risks. I've wanted to tell this to somebody else for ages. Stonewall himself was inspecting me and a bunch of other crusaders who weren't on active duty. Just when he reached me and was prepared to hand out some discipline, I kicked him down under, right where it hurts. You should have seen the look in his eyes. Well, I wasn't able to stick around long enough to appreciate it, but it was all worth it for that. Anyway, since you saved me, and since you also look like somebody who wants to kick Stonewall and his pretentious lot down a peg or two, I think I'll stick with your crew for a good while. Nice. Madrock. Crew damage, huh? Maybe instead of Layla. Or Tom Banks. Immune to fire and stun, reduce suffocation damage. Very nice. Maybe, I don't know. Or the Doors guy, which I don't even know which one it was. Frankly. I think I'm gonna dismiss Layla. Or I don't know. this one deals reduced damage. You know what? Tom Banks can go. Tyrael can make us have... Oh! We should seriously jump out of here. If we cloak, does that save us from it? I think we got away just in the nick of time. The intensity of the sunlight bouncing off of the coalition ship you were tracking blinds you when you first arrive. When you at last manage to force your eyes open, you realize they've already turned to face you. If you were hoping for the element of surprise here, you've clearly lost it. The Feds sent a renegade to meet us. Does that mean you already learned about our plans from another universe? Or did you just get lucky again? It doesn't matter. Every chance we get to make new allies, you Feds wind up beating us to the punch. That changes here. The Infernum will join the coalition. If they don't want to, that's fine. We mostly want them for suicide bombers anyway. Now, will you leave us to our mission, or do we have to throw your broken wreck of a ship into the nearest gravity well? Attack. Can we make do? I think yes. For 4 hull points? Absolutely. We're even gonna turn the shield off. Fuck it. I don't care. Let's go. Oh, it's coming on. Fucking 3 damage. We don't want our Zoltan to die. It's a very precious asset. No worries, it's just 1 hull damage. Now we're gonna cloak. Nice. Very nice. Mind control that one. It feels like I'm just not getting a chance to fire my... There we go. Now we have one. Nice. You've put a stop to the coalition's plans in this sector for now. Satisfied, you scrap the ship and prepare for the autoprobe's arrival. You move to look for any respite from the star and manage to find a small safe spot before the probe returns. When it does arrive, it silently transmits its sector data and repairs your ship, then begins moving directly towards the nearest sun. Autoprobes had directives to do anything to avoid capture, but never had the opportunity to see the behavior in action. You make a mental note to brag about this once you've completed your mission. Nice. We can make it. Very nice. We can finally upgrade our ship a little bit. Honestly, I think I would upgrade in my med bay, to be honest. Maybe even weapons. Definitely reactor. 2 ion damage, pretty nice. And this can deal system damage and make affliction, inducing madness on the crew. I wish Madness would do more. Like, make them destroy systems or such. Without necessarily mind controlling them, just make them attack their own crew for a little bit or damage themselves. It's just disabling their active abilities. It seems like it's too little, you know, for such a rare beam. But whatever. I feel like it's a pretty good idea to use it. Or the Fire Ion. 2 ion damage is pretty good. That or this? Good question. Something like that. Keep it simple. As for here, I think let's take out the boarding drone for now. I know we have the drone booster and everything, but medbay. That would be pretty clever. Although I feel like we need more power than this. Let's just give ourselves a little more juice. That way we can use like even 4 bars if we want to repair. Oh, we have a map. Nice. Obviously everything is hazardous. We still have around 4 to 5 jumps. 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Alright. Indeterminate wreckage is a common sight in the Star Grove. A badly wrecked, barely functional ship that has smashed into a small Lanius ship broadcasts a basic distress call amidst a large field of debris. Entering the debris may be risky. Let's approach. The inhabitants of the ship are able to materialize onto your ship. One Lanius welder and several ghosts appear. There is a tense standoff between the two of them, which will escalate in hostilities. I think I'm gonna side with the Lanius. You stand with the Lanius. The moment you point your weapons at the ghost, the fight breaks out. Whoa. Elite Lanius crew. Ancient Lanius whose age predates the most recent hibernation. With their age comes rust and enhanced powers. Temporarily moves extremely slowly but rapidly drains oxygen and regenerates health. Whoa. Metalloid crew and drones in the same room excluding other Lanius will lose 4 HP. Whoa. Per second. Max health is increased to 110 and repairs and sabotages at 1.25% speed. That's really cool. I think I take Layla out for this. Dr. Jones is pretty reliable, not gonna lie. Nuh-uh. God damn it, that didn't work. Think. Needed metal to live. Ghost attacked immediately will help. With everyone from the wreck dealt with, he scrapped the ships and prepared to jump. Well, I'm not sticking around for that flare, not gonna lie. We're going straight to the Gravistar. Whoa, look at that black hole. Your ship's readout warns that you have come in close proximity with an incredibly massive object, the Gravistar. The nebula gases have coalesced into an accretion disk, which may give sensors enough breathing room to function properly. The speed at which the gases are traveling creates periodic waves of heat. At the same time, your ship's hull begins to buckle under the intense gravity. Space-time itself warps around you, causing the color spectrum to shift to and fro. Before you even get close to the science vessel you're supposed to save, another ship intercepts you. An orange Zoltan broadcasts a message. Another foe, how enjoyable. Perhaps this one will engage in bloodthirsty combat instead of cowering in deep orbit. Well, interloper, are you prepared to burn? Who are you? Infernum Exorcist. Far be it from me to hide our glorious name from one who is about to die by our hands. The strange monk opens his arms wide. We are the Infernum. We have attained a level of evolution the likes of which the stagnant ministry could never even dream. He laughs joyously. With each peril, our glory shines brighter, but the one below wishes to cast open the gates to our wonderful slice of damnation, to invite the unworthy into our domain. Unacceptable! And now that you know, you must die as well. Oh my god. We're gonna need every last bit of hull we can get. Oh man, we have to take care of those guys, that's for sure. Oh, they even have crew drones. God damn. Oh no. We have to get him out of there. There's suicide bombing. Oh god. Good thing we have a fucking extinguisher system. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, temporal fluctuations. Everything is moving slower. Oh shit. He's gonna go boom. I think. Isn't he? Yep. The time is moving very slow over there. Oh god. Who's dying? Oh, this guy. Shit, Tyria. Oh no, my shields are down. Fucking man. Someone's going kaboom. Get out of there. Jesus Christ. This guy is gonna go kaboom as well. We need to get out of here. Oh boy, can't take all the drama. The Infernum monks seem oddly peaceful as their ship explodes into rich scrap. How did that fit perfectly with the song? Oh my god. It ended right when this all ended. At least peaceful compared to their usual bloodthirsty demeanor. Infernum monks. You send the message to the science vessel. All you get back is an undecipherable message. After a slight adjustment, the signal clears up. Testing? Ah, I got it working again. Hello, welcome to the Star Grows Mighty Gravistar. If you ever get to see a splendid celestial body like this one up close, Oops, I am getting ahead of myself as usual. I may need your help to escape my current predicament. The only way I could escape the wrath of those megalomaniacs was to occupy this particular point within the gravity well. But as a consequence, the ship is in no shape to move. Any thoughts? Upgraded engines. Risk your ship by flying close enough to scrap the ship and save its sole crew. Oh god, your ship's modest engines fight the extreme gravitation with some success. Time scales more and more and your ship starts to buckle under the strain of extreme gravity. As a consolation prize, not only do you save Mafan, but you have the opportunity to scrap the ship. Unfortunately, the time dilation has allowed the fleets to advance. Fuck, man. I have to say that we're starting to feel like a real monkey's paw situation there. Find the opportunity of my dreams and then immediately become doomed to only do that for the rest of my life. At any rate, I have a number of things I'd be happy to share with you. Not only am I skilled in manning a ship's systems, but I have some information about a possible expedition we could go on. A light in the dark. That's right. In my studies, I have determined where the Infernum have decided to reside, as well as the optimal path to go there. If you're interested, we could travel to their space and see what other novel things we can learn. Or at least, that's what I would say if we were ready. For now, you'll have to wait for me to give my update on the Infernum to my superiors. Wait for an infernal update, so to speak, Mafan says with a wink. You cheeky. You're a cheeky one, Mafan. I think we're gonna say bye-bye to Marcus. Yeah, I think we're gonna say bye-bye to Marcus, unfortunately. Even though... Or Elizabeth? I'm not even sure. We can say bye-bye to Riley and keep Mafan. Active ability makes themselves in the current room immune to all damage for 3 seconds. Nice. Can install the long-range jump engine upgrade for free. Provides 3 power to occupied system. Wow. Actually really nice. I might replace Elizabeth actually. Or say bye-bye to Marcus and keep Elizabeth as a little firefly. Marcus Fartus makes both rooms and eyes go red. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Jesus H. Christ. Oh fuck, we are running out of oxygen. Human engineers dying. Yeah, he died. And so did the Mantis. Never mind, the Mantis survives. God damn it. The Mantis survives. We have to repair oxygen. We're gonna run out. At least Hyreal can keep things alive for a little while. Gravity flare imminent. We have to get the fuck out of here. The fleet is delayed though. Yeah, we have to get out before our crew dies, I think. Oh no, the rebels are not delayed. They're moving at an unprecedentedly fast rates. We have 1 jump and then 2 jumps, and we can still find the missing auto. Yeah, we're getting out of here, I'm sorry. Risky, I know, but we have to. You have made this mistake coming to the Stargrove. A Federation stealth ship approaches on an attack vector. You made a mistake coming to the Stargrove, Renegade. Any supplies and no one will ever know what happened here. Yikes, that's bad. We got some healing in. I'm not sure if we can even repair this stuff. Maybe Mafan can repair it. With this guy. Everybody gets bonus health. Yeah, like I'm letting this guy ruin my day. We already lost someone on engines, but no problem. We can replace him with Mafan. As long as we keep Mafan alive, everything should be okay. But it's time to cloak. Ooh, that was going straight for Mafan. God damn it. Our sensors are down. I'm not sure where to direct my attention next. I'm gonna direct my attention to the med bay. Nice. A solar flare is imminent and is capable of destroying you. The Rogue Federation stealth ship that attacked you has been eliminated. It's not clear what brought them here or what their story was, but it's unlikely that anyone else will ever hear what either of you did here. Whoa! The cargo of the Elite Federation ship survived the fight. We have a functional weapon ready to use. However, better than the Colonel, so we'll keep it. At least for selling. Oh god. Okay, we have to hurry and repair the med bay quickly. Oh, we'll let that extinguish itself though. Nice, everyone is healing. We have to move quick. My fan. This one here, this one here in case we need to jump urgently. We need to jump urgently. Oh, we won't get to the missing auto. God damn it. There's no way to delay the fleet either. We don't have a mine launcher. The guys are still going red like onions. That guy left with a biggie. Whoa, the highwayman. A ship guarding the exit beacon warms up their weapons as you approach and sends a message. Cocky looking pirate appears on screen. Swords line the back wall of his communication room as he smirks at you. Ah, somebody wants to leave, huh? I'm afraid you're not doing so for free. The highwayman gestures behind him. You see my weapons? I've got a pre-igniter and you can say goodbye to your precious shields if you try to defy me. That's a pre-ion. And don't even think about cloaking. You have no chance. So just give me your scrap and move along. He has tracking flares. Do you think we can take this guy on? Fuck it, man. I want to fight my way through. And we're gonna activate the repair bots for -4, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can deactivate medbay and oxygen, so let's do -4. No problem, we got this. Not a problem. All right. Our cloak, our fucking evasion is hacked though. That's messed up. Oh, we're cooked for sure. Right now we need to fire everything we've got. Your systems finally managed to overcome the enemy's assault. It will be a fair fight from here. Nice. We have cloaking on. We can tank that. Yeah. We can tank it. Nice. Miss. God damn. Close one. Very close one. If we didn't have the nanobots, we'd be dead right now. I really didn't want to pay up, and I didn't. But he's destroying my drones, which is very frustrating. Nice. Nice. We're gonna start auto-firing on him. No problem, we had cloaking on. We're going to make sure he regrets this. Dead. Nice. You've defeated the highwayman and are able to recover a large bounty of salvage from the wreck. Let's go. Risky, but we did end up with a big plus. Big plus. Nice. Shit, man. The rebels are about to gain control of this beacon. It seems it's not an exception, but I still want to try to get the missing auto. I don't want to leave it like that. Ah, the rebels must not want to waste lives by tossing ships into the star groves. Fucked up. At least we have enough reactor points to have fun. Especially with Mafan on our side. Gives us a lot of reactor points. That's a tough situation. We're going against the anti-drone. Cloak. We avoided the sentry attack. Good thing we got our cloaking up. Okay, nice, no damage. Time to ditch. The highwayman's ship is gone now, but a rebel auto ship has taken control. Again, let's repair. It's good that we're jumping, because we can even just repair for free by jumping, so it's not really a big loss. However, I know I'm just gonna get fucked by that hacking. Yeah, like I said. We need an engineer to go in on that job. Yeah, for sure. We're playing on hard too. Dude, I turned my side away for a moment and hull is down. Shouldn't. Pff, dead. Nice. OP. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Our ship can take it. I know it doesn't seem like it, but our ship can really take it. It can take all the damage. It can fucking tank it like a boss, man. It tanks it like a pro. I swear, man. This ship knows what's up. And I think we can actually salvage it pretty efficiently. So it's about time we Okay, maybe we should stop. Okay, we got it. We did get a fuel canister, and now we can heal a little bit. We can repair our ship. Oh, we have breaches. Good. At least we know that we can repair them. Let's go repair some breaches. Fawn has very low health. Nice. There's another breach. Question is where? We have to look for it. Oh, there it is. Very nice. Okay, man. I'll be right back though. I have to go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Let's go next sector. Illustrian Oasis or Coalition Stronghold? Good question. I think I'd go to the Coalition Stronghold, not gonna lie. Pretty dangerous, but could mean more scrap. We have enough Illustrians aboard our ship anyways. However, I'd like to upgrade this and install the onboard lab. And maybe for the Zoltan, overclock them. Minus 40% max health, but passive bonus power is doubled. Meaning we'll get 4 more power. Except Mafan stays in engines. That's the thing. Does anyone else know how to man engines? Nope. Then it's not really worth it. Unless we upgrade our engines a lot. Yeah. I don't know. At least we got the med bay upgraded. Pretty important. Pretty vital. Let's go to the Coalition. Rebel threat is low, it's hostile, it's unique. This sector wasn't always a nebula, but scans show a massive concentration of synthetic nebulae here. How has the Coalition managed to alter an entire sector like that is a mystery. It was originally a sector completely void of nebulas. Which system do you value the least? Oxygen. Hoping for a quick death, I see. Yeah, it's no problem. We got 8 hull points repaired, and we jammed their distress signal as well. We're also going to very quickly start mind controlling, so we don't have to worry too much. This is how it's gonna go down. Like this. Very nice. Good thing we cloaked, we had 0 evasion. Nice. Their cargo has been destroyed, but you can at least salvage some supplies. Let's run a salvage mission. We find nothing, no worries. Perfect. It looks like he will be unable to avoid the rebels. Started a bit there. That's not very clever of them. Let's face them here. I prefer that, actually. They're trying to escape, but they won't. We'll silence their screams with our weapons. Nice. The death of your opponents is rarely as satisfying as when it's a rebel ship. Superb. The distress beacon is what brought you here, but this isn't an ordinary scene in front of you. A slug town, seemingly once under coalition occupation, has been completely wasted. An ominous scent of rotting bodies drifts through the stale and smoky air. Whatever or whoever did this did it quite clearly out of spite. Investigate. The marking of a claw and a cutlass. Whoa. Take the slug with you and follow the pirate. Oh, we had one missing crew. I guess we can get more power if Mafan sits in shields or in weapons. Mafan can sit in shields, I guess. And this guy could man the engines, but no, I think it's alright, just how it is. Something like that. Alright, nice. We have enough power for now. Though later on, we might want to install the upgrade. We should do some ion damage, I think. Fire chance. Yeah. Maybe we should focus on that. Maybe even instead of the beam. Now we can use only 2 hull points. Good to know. There's the pirate, genocide pirate. We can visit the coalition store if we jump around it for a few times. Rescue the civilians. Nice. We're gonna need to get some defense scramblers on board. That would be smart. Now we want a cloak. Nice. Oh, this is much more efficient. The ion situation has improved our setup drastically, hasn't it? Wow. Look at that fire we've caused. Look at that. The crew did not survive the assault, but we don't really care about that, do we? Because what we care about is the fact that we can take down a very nice amount of shields now. I think all of these weapons are useless. We need to have stuff that takes down shields so that our combat drones can go crazy. That is our purpose at the moment. At the moment. Yeah. We're gonna want to do this. We're gonna want to install the overclocking. It's a little risk, I know, but doubled power. How can you say no to that? To doubled power. For now, my fan can sit in. Whoa! Look at that. He can power all of my weapons. Look at that. Gorgeous. We have enough power to repair 8 hull every fucking jump. So there's nothing to worry about. We're gonna go like this. We have lots of stuff to sell. So I'm not bothered about going with low scrap. This planet once proud hive world. They're holding slugs and leeches hostages, by the way. Mantis enjoying warm glow of sun. Now evil cloud blocks sunshine. Demand nebula destroy. As this broadcast is happening, the planet-side slugs and theocracy law enforcement are exchanging communication about how to break in and rescue the hostages. We could raise the settlement, or we can threaten the law enforcement. Alright, let's threaten the Mantis. I'm tired of living on this world of bloodthirsty maniacs. Please take me with you. Yes, Aki. On shields, on engines, and he can replace this guy. No problem. Perfect, even. This way we can have both the evasion that we wanted to have and the power that we wanted to have. Very convenient, actually. Sup? Hello? Wanna know something cool? This was all a distraction. Fuck that. I don't think I'm gonna even buy anything at the store. All I need is a self-defense scrambler, to be honest. We're gonna start firing everything we have as shields. Look at that. We're doing short work now. We're doing short work now, man. And we're firing like crazy on him. Continue the assault. How OP is that? We have passed the 1 hour mark already. Attack them. Force is the only way to convince these guys. We don't even need to repair anymore. We could disable his mind control. And we go in to fight as soon as we can. We swap places. We're gonna tank that shot. Despite how much damage it has caused my fan. We need to quickly focus on getting our health back in order very quickly. Mind control off. Mafan back to his post. Again, same problem. Same solution. That was a miss that one time. We can tank that one. Again, my fan is 39 health overall, so already dying as it is. Stop firing and trade. Nice. We have a Vulcan in stock. I would take a Vulcan. No problem. A Vulcan is perfect with our setup, actually. Let's take the Vulcan. We don't care about boarding. I don't think we care about the Zeus drone. I barely care about the Scythe, even. I would replace my flak with Vulcan. That's what I would do, to be honest. That's my first intuition here. We have a clone bay. We should get a fucking clone bay, man. After we heal our crew. What does it hurt us? We should get one. And we have the Vulcan. Nice. What can we sell? Drone booster. Let's sell that. Signal looter. We get a clone bay. Nice. Clone bays are safer, man. They just are. They just are. And we'll get some backup DNA very soon. We just gotta take some care. We gotta take care of our crew for a little while. That's all. We're gonna wanna also upgrade our weapon fire rate. Something is off about the nebula. Use a fire weapon to ignite the flammable part of the nebula. Nice. We still have 3 spare power that we can use for whatever the fuck we want. So we need to upgrade some systems, eh? Oh wow. Amazing. We're badly damaged. We barely need to fire. Nice. Once that Vulcan reaches 1 second, it's game over. Let's get the backup DNA. Or maybe not. Maybe we don't need it. I don't think we need it. We'd rather have a performance upgrade. Nice. Also, engines are very important. Stay out of this if you want to live, Renegade. Let's attack the elite coalition ship. You just sealed your fate, Federation scum. I don't think so. I think we're good. He does have 5 shields, but not worrying about it too much. This guy should definitely just straight up get out of here and avoid all damage possible. If I would have known, I would have waited for them to beam aboard to mind control them. Oh, we took a bit of damage there, but I was saving my cloak for that salvo, which is pretty good. We need to get shadow weaponry on, that's for sure. The Rockman Crusader can take a lot of damage, man. He's pretty goddamn OP. Nice. Everything goes quiet. The Ruse ship has been vanquished by your superior might. The coalition vessel leaves behind quite a bounty of scrap. The crystal ship has managed to vanquish their own foe. They contact you, saved us. We overextended ourselves trying to rescue an SSLG operation that spiraled out of control. For saving us, we can provide you with one of our weapons. Elite Crystal Scatter. Wow. Amazing. That enemy is cloaked. We are sabotaging and repairing at the same time, which is quite ironic. quite ironic. We still have 3 jumps to go. Buy some coalition secrets. Somewhere in the nebula there should be a ship responsible for expanding coalition territory. It's in the nebula, but they know how to mask their presence well. Make sure you can properly track it. It is quite slippery when spotted. Oh, we have sensors. Don't have to worry about that. Fires a cluster of 4 crystalline projectiles. Elite variant always applies lockdown and pierces 2 shields. We can quickly get down their shields with this, but I'd rather eye on them so they stay off consistently, even if they repair. Most certainly a pirate, just a very well equipped one. Hail the ship. Kazakh Plethkilik. Alright. Things are going way too speedily. We're going past very fast. Pretty sure we wanna take our enemies here. And also pretty sure we want to mind control them right over here. Cause some nice infighting. Oh god. Lots of damage there. Yikes, we lost our mantis. But our clone base is still on. We're gonna cloak real quick because I'm worried for my clone base to go off, to be honest. Somehow Rockman survived, but we don't really want that. Madness, madness, my legacy does not end here dying to a fed with no honor. You're not taking my life today, Captain. I think we have to kill more of his crew, to be honest. Alright. Mind control. Our engines are gonna be down. Luckily we have extinguishers aboard. His message was not a lie, but without him to tell it, no one else will. Damn. Yeah, well, we don't really want to visit this hive right now, so not too worried about what just happened. However, we are losing too much skill here, to be honest. I'd rather not. Now we can jump in and deal some extra damage, even with these low health guys. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Not too shabby. Betrayal by one of your crew or destruction at our hands? Neither, dumbass. Silly of me to think such tricks would work on you. Yep. Indeed. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump. Pierce laser Mark 1. Take this. thank them. Nice. So there's a ship creating the nebulous gases here. We should try to find it. Not gonna lie. Told you that this bad idea go to. Oh, shut up. There's nothing wrong with nebulas. The weapons need calibrating. Bah. Quit all of your whining and get someone to help me. You guys argue more than Pops and his 3 girlfriends. I can't believe this is worse than back home. Nebulas are great for hiding. Nebulas are horribly annoying. Sounds like a pointless argument that could be solved with lots of guns. Or you all seem awfully uncoordinated. I cannot agree more. All these idiots want to stealth this, stealth that, but they won't let me just install 30 missile launchers on this thing and blast everyone to oblivion. Maybe you guys will let me pursue my dreams. Awesome. We have a Rockman Crusader. Who's on shields? Elizabeth. Well, not gonna lie, Elizabeth. I think a Crusader is better than a Mantis. And Elizabeth should stay safe as well. Mind control that guy. We can start ionizing them. Nice. Their health quickly drowns out. Very nice. The Vulcan, man. Ruus. Irradiation bomb. Nice. Plenty of scrap. We could dive deeper. Yeah, let's do it. We should. Though it's more likely to be in Nebula. The ship we're looking for. Sinister ship that could easily blend the Nebula catches your attention. It's an elite fighter. It's not the ship we're looking for. I don't know, man. Nice. Definitely should get shadow weaponry on. Flag gun Mark II. Whoa, that's actually pretty nice. Though I'm gonna be honest, energy is just better for a setup right now. Shadow weaponry. We're gonna dive deep. I mean deep. I don't care. I'm sure we can make short work of these guys. Oh, we can auto-fire actually, because we did install that. Please don't hit me. Oh, it did, but no worries. We're not too concerned about that. Nice. We get to make one more jump. Ooh, the Syndicate has no shortage of guns. See what they're offering. Ah, never mind. Should have just fought them. I was curious for like better services than that, but nope. Huge fleet. Deep dive. Yep. Wait, let's wait for them to board. Now we control their minds. Very nice. Gonna wait for our cloak to recharge. Now we go to the exit. Fucking done with work. Nice. So early. Let's see them teleport. Not a problem. Nice. Very nice. Note 17. Ballistophobia. Yep. Use no missiles. Challenge mode's unlocked. I never believed in a million years the ship who would be saving the Federation would be a rebel vessel. Request fuel. I'd put this one on board, maybe. But the charge time is too long for us. Do we go to the merchant? It's pretty far, not gonna lie. Should we try to beat the merchant? I think not. I think not. I'd go to the judges, to be honest. I feel like they're the priority right now. Oh yeah, and defense scrambling. That's also very important. Oh god damn it, we should cloak. All good. Took a bit of damage there, but nice. Take some supplies. Shields upgrade. Another one. And another one. Very, very crucial. Present yourself to Corby. Present your reactor. This is great tribute. For this, I provide you with Grant of Power. Grant of Power! Save it for the future. I hope you do not find Wakeson mean. Mean! He does not mean to be. The three of us, we all have been through great tragedy. We have taken it differently. He is skeptical. Skeptical things can improve. You must prove to him they can. Corby knows they can, but she alone cannot help him. Help him. Let's go. I like the lore. We got some repairs, some supplies, and we can salvage. Scrap the hull. We deepen our performance. Go to the Federation store. Hail the store. I think we just sell everything we can. We definitely want to upgrade our engines. Just for safety, since we have so much power. We have 1, 5, 3, 4, 5, and 3 available. Maybe even 4. Nice. Clean setup. And we're gonna go straight for the base, I think. I spy with my little eye a ship with some fine gear. I'm sure it will sell for a pretty penny on the market. Nope. Not a chance. You won't accept their surrender. Nice. Even better. And now for the flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Let's do it. They somehow managed to get past my teleporting. God damn it. They want to destroy my clone babe. Can't let them do that. Nice. Everyone is low health, but it's not a big problem. I'd get some heals in for my crew. We only have 2 fuel left, but that's not a problem. It's just about enough. Oh, we forgot to install a defense scrambler, guys. That's not very good. That's fucking shit, though. He has high evasion too, what the fuck? huge power surge incoming. And our weapons are being drained as well. Might have some issues. Right when I wanted to use my oh, because we have 2 breaches, we're not getting any net gain. Now we should get some gain. As long as our weapons stay on, our bolt can fire continuously. That's not a problem. How is he firing so fast? The O2. Oh no. Not very good. This ship might be low defense, but it's high offense enough to make up for it. Luckily for us. Nice. All right. Let's go to the base. Let's activate the repair bots for a medium amount of fall. We can manage for sure. Why are we cloaking though? No clue. Absolutely no clue. Can't believe they still have a teleporter online. That's crazy. Well, you sir, you can just enjoy a little air. Not. I'm just gonna tank it. Yikes. I'm kind of glad I healed. I mean, yeah. Repaired. crew is dead, but we managed to do it anyway. Let's go. Engineer Cruiser Slot C. And Elite Rebel Cruiser Slot A. And Auto Cruiser Slot A. How many more are you gonna give me? Wow. There we go. Another run done. And this one was on hard, actually. Elite Rebel Cruisers. Union Militia, Kestrel Federation, Rebel and Engineer Cruisers to unlock this ship. Whoa. Old habits die hard even for this team of Rebel turncoats. Decoy Boys and Xenophobia. Your crew might be working for the Federation now, but they still carry with them their old Rebel prejudice. Human crew gain a 33% buff to all main stats, but alien crew have a 40% loss to all main stats. Health, damage, repair, sabotage, and movement speed. So humans only then. Whoa. But we do have a Rebel laser artillery. It's just like the normal one, but it's elite. And it has a crew teleporter as well. A big one. Anyways, Auto Cruiser, however. Wait, let me just check the chat, because my laptop shut off so I can't see it. Score 6666? That's crazy, I didn't even see that. GG, yeah? Oh nice, my laptop turned back on. Very nice. Auto Cruiser, man, yeah, look at that. Elisa. 2 Dirks, a flak, and 2 maintenance drones. We have an emancipation grid. Wow. There's also this one, which is pretty nice. You can cause a drone swarm surge, just like the flagship. This one causes a firestorm, and this one causes a meltdown. Whoa. Engineer Cruiser. No medical systems. It must rely on its medical drones to heal its crew. Whoa. Damadian. Energy Stunner. Pretty nice. And Defense Laser. Also Drone Booster. Type C is an only one crew running it. As such, it must rely on its staff of manager drones. Oh, it's like an auto engineer ship with a burst 2 and a stun. Only 2 weapon slots, but 4 drone slots. And only 6 crew slots. Crazy ship, man. Crazy. This one is crazy. Yeah, man. Very crazy ships. This one, I like this one, though. The Xenophobia gives a very big buff to humans. Health, damage, repair, sabotage, and movement speed. But yeah, GG's. And yeah, sorry that we're not gonna play another run today, but I'm feeling very tired since I woke up early and went to sleep late. But yeah, see you tomorrow then on the next stream. Thanks for popping in. And yeah, goodbye. Good night if it's night over wherever you are. And if you're watching, please subscribe and follow, because it's basically the only thing keeping me going. And almost the only way to support me if you're not willing to donate.